last weekend. Thought we played well. It was nice to have a close game against Texas A&M. I think we needed to feel that. I'm proud of how our pitchers threw this weekend. We really came out strong on Sunday and set a tone early, and was pretty smothering. I was really excited to see how we came out that way. Team looked really free. They looked really fresh. Looking forward to this weekend, kind of the same type of attitude. It's nice to be at home, sellout crowd within the first 10 minutes or so. So I like where we're sitting. We got to use our momentum, but we also, we've been studying quite a bit, and looking forward to some really great competition. UCF is a very good team. Watching them on video, they're very well-rounded. They've got a lot of weapons. They play a very tough schedule, to their credit, and it has paid off for them. They've won some big games, and I'm not going to say they're under the radar, because they're not anymore. They're playing, I think they were playing for the championship against Wichita State, who's a big hitting team. They play some tight games, but they always seem to find a way to come through it, and they played a good Michigan team. They were not intimidated. They were celebrating the opportunity to play at home. They deserved it. They earned it, and they used the opportunity very well. So they're good. They're, like I said, they're good. And in order to stop them offensively, we've got to be good on the mound. We've got to be really good on defense. We've got to be heads up and ready for anything. Offensively, their pitchers are outstanding, and they've got more than a few that can do the job. So we just got to stick with our game plan, continue to trust in the training that we're doing, allow the crowd to engage the way they normally do, and really create what we feel is going to be a home field advantage.
Definitely a very good team, very competitive. They faced a tough schedule, so I think that has helped them a lot during the season. And I think it's going to be a dogfight. They made it this far, and so every team, you can't take them lightly. No one wants their season to end this early. So I just think being in that moment and just competing day in and day in, taking it one pitch at a time, and just focusing on our preparation.
What do you think of their pitchers?
Pitchers are very good, very good. I think as hitters, we have to stick to our game plan. They come in strong, all of them. You can't just take them lightly and for granted, and can't just look at their ace. You have to look at all of them just in case. So if they come in, and we just want to be ready for anything that could happen.
I'm curious, you played such a great travel ball schedule. Do you know girls on their team just by chance? I mean, it's the other part of the country, I know, but I mean, you in California, there and there. Do you know some of their girls?
Yeah, one of their pitchers, her name's Angelina DeVoe. I've known her since I was probably 10 years old. We've played together for a very long time. So she's one of my closest friends, but so it's cool for her to come to Norman, and just, it's a full circle moment, and just how much where we started, and now look where we are, super regionals. Who would have thought? So I think it's super cool that, all of these girls, them from travel ball, it's the same girls. So I think it's just cool to see where they end up and how we all end up here.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.